We're here at the Temple of the Backwards Tree, Sunday morning, the 29th of October. It's a beautiful morning. It's about I don't know, 8:12, I guess. And I thought we could do some work together this morning. We could talk about a new content schedule that I'm putting together for you. I know I've been neglectful lately, and I'm sorry about that. I think I had too many irons in the fire. I'm teaching a beginner's class, and I'm also teaching an advanced practitioner class. That takes up a lot of my time. But I still want to give you guys the good stuff because there's a lot of bullshit out there, and I know that because I watch too, and I'm like, yeah, this is some bullshit. And it wouldn't be hard to make anything better. So I think we're going to do that right now. Let's make it better. Content schedule. Let's talk about that here in a minute. Let me get a cigarette though. There we go. Now it's party. All right. Orobas says hey to everybody. He just wants you to know he's around. All right. Yeah, all right. So anyway, some stonework that I got going on today. I decided that today was going to be a good day to do some fresh bracelet work, some fresh stonework, semi-precious. So I'll show you a couple of pieces that I've made this morning. This would be a sardonyx stone. I'll bring it a little closer for you. All right. Yep. Sardonyx looks like this when it's on the actual, like that, yeah. Yeah. Now, this stone was actually worn by Romans. It was worn by Roman women with icons of Venus to try to secure love and fortune. And it was also worn by men with icons of Mars to give them strength in battle and courage and things like that. So it's a very versatile stone. It is also good for the circulation and for the heart in particular. The stone is also associated with lucky money too. Now, the reason that I have attached a piao, a gold piao, is because this is intended to bring success with gambling. Okay, I have experimented with lapis lazuli. All right, here's a lapis lazuli right here since we're talking about it. Okay, that's a nice lapis lazuli. I have experimented with citrine. All right, here's a citrine. If you don't know what that is, the yellow color is citrine. The red one is ruby. All right. Both of those are good wealth stones, and we know that. But I want more consistency. I'm a gambler semi-professionally, part-time. I do pretty good at it, but I want more consistency. I want more hits. That's what I mean to say. So I decided the best thing to do is to do some experimenting with stones. So we're going to try sardonyx now as a wealth stone. I did attach a golden ball to the base. That's as a counterweight for the chi. So we're going to see how that works out and see if that turns out to be something that yields results. And if it does, that's great. And then, well, we'll just cash that one in and sell it, I guess, because maybe it'll work for somebody else. That's the thing, too, guys. With all these stones, what's good for you may not be good for me. What's good for me may not really work well for you or for the other guy. So there really is a lot of experimentation that needs to be done. That's what I mean to say. Here's a good way to tell what kind of stones you need. If you are attracted to a stone, okay, like let's say here's some stones, and you would say, oh, Mike, I like the pink one. I like the dark purple one, okay? Basically what that's doing is it's calling you. It's saying, I could work with you. I could help you out. If you find the stone very attractive, that's the stone's way of talking to you. So if you find yourself attracted like that, be aware that it is communicating with you, and your desire for it is also its desire for you. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Another piece I made this morning is a piece called spectrolite. I'll give you a little close-up on this. Spectrolite. Now, spectrolite is some hot shit. Let me explain what it does. Spectrolite balances the psychic body. It protects the auras, and it protects the chakras. Now, what do I mean when I say auras? Well, I mean, there's the etheric, there's the astral, and then there's the mental auras. Now, personally, I only fuck with the astral and the etheric. I don't really do much with the mental because I don't really know it like that. So, but this is a very high-powered bracelet for that. This also is excellent against death energy, sudden death, great injury, and okay, I still have you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what happened with my phone for a second there. Excellent for psychic defense. Excellent for magical defense. Looks like I got some people here. That's great. That's good. Okay. Uh, yeah. Let me see who's here. Okay. Anyway, spectralite. Now the charm. This is an important charm. This is a 10-eyed DZI bead. This is a piece of agate, and it's very famous in the Himalayas. In the Himalayas and Tibet, the DZI bead is a stone of great power. It means literally splendor or greatness or riches. These, you can look up the meaning like 3-eye, 10-eye, 21-eye DZI beads on the internet, and they do a lot of different cool shit. This one is also for harmony, balance, peace, psychic energy, and things like that. So we're gonna definitely use spectralite. Now another piece this morning that I was able to concoct, because I'm doing a big mix-up now. I'm doing a big change. I'm doing like a lifestyle change here. So it's time to change up the bracelet. It's time to change up a lot of stuff. So let's change it up and let's get cracking. Okay. Okay. Now, next one. Let's see what we've got here. I made this morning, and this is called larvakite. Larvakite is a kick-ass stone. Let me explain what it does. Larvakite stops vampirism. Okay? Look at the shininess in that gray there, if you could catch it. Beautiful. Just a beautiful stone. Larvakite. It stops anything to do with vampirism, whether it's conscious vampirism, magical vampirism, spirit vampirism, or just, like a vampiric personality that like takes all the life out of you and then doesn't leave you anything after the conversation. So anyway, yeah. Yeah. Basically, it's a good bracelet for defense. And I have decided that my energy, my time, my knowledge, my experience, it's worth more than I've actually been doing with it. So I'm going to start protecting it better. I'm going to start limiting access to it more and just kind of staying in my lane, except for what I'm doing with you guys right now. I'm cool with that. So we have larvakite. Now the charm is Wulu. Wulu is the gourd of life that absorbs negative energy and even low-level negative energy spirits. What it does next is it sucks them in and converts them into positive chi energy, and it gives it to you. So it's like a converter piece. It also assists with long life, good health, and prosperity, like abundance prosperity, like having more than enough, but like not in a specific way like money. So that's what that does too. So now you can wear 4 bracelets at one time and not have them get in the way of each other. If you have more than 4, the alchemical transfiguration, which is what these bracelets do for us, it becomes too much. Basically, these stones interact with our aura, our energy body, and they attract things that we want, and they keep away things we don't. It's absolutely fantastic. It's a very good method of magic that's passive. So I'm going to get these cracking here. You guys know what this is. I know you know what this is. That is a Tibetan singing bowl. This is the way to bless, awaken, consecrate, and charge these kind of bracelets. Let me show you. It's going in. All right, now watch. Hear that? That's the stone rattling inside against the vibration. That vibration is clearing the stones of any negative energies, waking the stones up and saying it's time to work, solidifying the energy of the stones together with the charm, and programming it to do what we tell it to do with your thoughts. Now, when you feel like it's full, okay, then you stop. Oh, yeah. Now, it should not be touched by anybody except the wearer after that. Let's see. Put it on, shake it up. That's right. That's how it's done. Okay. Next, sardonyx. When we shake it like this, it wakes the stone up and says it's time to work and give me luck or give me whatever. So shake it. Okay. All right. Next, larvicide. No more vampirism. Vampires can go suck it, and they can vampirize somebody else. All right. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one's good. This is a hot one. This is a very hot one. Okay. That's a lot of chi energy, boy. That bowl generates chi energy that you can direct for purposes like healing or whatever. When you hit it counterclockwise instead of clockwise, you can make destructive vibrations. So, okay, we got the third. So we got 3 going right now. And I think we're going to make one more. I'm going to show you how to do this. All right. All right. Now, I want one more stone that does wealth, but I want it to do wealth from a different angle than I'm used to. This would be lapis lazuli. You know, good stuff. Pretty blue. This is a great DZI, by the way. This is called the Wand DZI. And that is a bad DZI. Really nice piece. I'm tempted to use that here, but I really want to use something else. It's an experiment. So I need to look at what I got here, and I'll show you guys. All right. This is what we're working with right now. This is what I put together. A good wealth I could find pretty quickly here. Let's see. All right. That's bronzite. That might be pretty good. Let's see. No, I think we're going to go with citrine. Yep. This would be citrine. So we're going to take and go through this bracelet and, God, unless, hold on. I have an idea. Yeah, I'm going to try it. Okay. This is going to be, all right, green tiger's eye with citrine and a pechai charm for pechai means like 100-fold wealth. So we're going to see what this does in reality. Let's experiment a little bit. Now, if you guys look at the colors of this and you say, Mike, that shit is whack, just tell me so that I know. Like I don't want to be like, oh, the only one that likes it, you know. Let me see what we got here. Okay. Now this doesn't take very long, and I'll entertain you with some stories of new news or whatever while we go. This is what the garter comes on. This is what it looks like. So you take it like this, and then you kind of like that. You need about a foot, maybe 12, 13 inches. All right. All right. Oh, here you go. You need to take your piece like this, okay? And you need to start with your charm. All right, charm first. This is the pechai. Here's my pechai. I think my pechai is over here. Hold on, I'll get this pechai. All right. This is a pechai. It looks like a little piece of cabbage, a golden piece of cabbage. That means 100-fold wealth in Chinese. And it is symbolic of cash money, big money wealth, like cash crops. So, and the growth and the fostering and generativity of such wealth. So we take our string and we take this and we imagine wealth now, living that dream, winning that money, spending that shit. That's what we do. Okay. It's ready. Okay, we're gonna put it on. Bow. Okay. We need to start there, and it needs to be odd numbered when this ends. Okay. Now we're gonna add. Yep, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna see if this is a good combo for me. Like, I am a metal monkey. I am born and went in 1980, so I am a metal monkey. And depending on your actual Chinese astrology sign, certain bracelets are going to be better for you than others. So that's how that works, just so you know. And I'm not 100% sure of what goes with what yet. I'm still learning that. So, all right. Now this will come together real fast. Good morning, whoever that is. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Yep, okay. We're actually making a bracelet right now for wealth, and it's going to be citrine and green tiger eye. So, okay, we got our first two pieces. We got our green tiger's eye, and we got our citrine. And please tell me if this is ugly, guys. Okay, I don't want to make it if it's going to be fucked up. All right. Let me put a little bit of music on here, a little bit of mood music, some Tupac, all right? All right. Each bead you take, you wish for the money. You see yourself with the money. You are weaving fate right now. Yeah, I like it. Niggas screaming, fuck it. All right, here we go. Now you see how this is coming together. Yeah. Oh, good morning. We're doing some bead work. Good morning, Jupiter's Corner. It's good to see you here. This is going to be something I'm going to be doing a lot more of. I'm going to be doing a lot more here on my YouTube. Because you know what, guys? This is actually where I need to be. This is where it matters for me to be. So I'm really glad to be here with you guys, you know. All right. Amen. Around the corner, there's another person waiting to jump. Now, again, we are charging each bead as we go with our intention. Okay? This is green tiger's eye and citrine. Oh, this is really coming together nicely, everybody. This is a very nice piece. This is turning into a nice piece. Okay. It's almost done. And then we'll consecrate it and we'll wrap it up and it'll be good to go. I'm looking forward to experimenting with this bracelet. This is going to be exciting. There we go. Yeah. Probably two more on each side and we're good. And then we're good. All right. It's a party. Okay. Bring me wealth, bring me money, bring me success with gambling. Yep. All right. Big wins, big money, para. All right. Last piece, I think. Jupiter's corner. Natika, the goddess. Oh, yeah. That's a very good correspondence. Yep, that's a very good. I don't really mess with Natika much, but you know what? In this kind of application, my poor hat. Yeah, in this kind of application, she would be really a great spirit to work with for this. Yeah, very much right. Okay, what do we got here? Okay. Yeah. And this is a wrap. This is ready to rock. This is a nice fucking piece. Nice piece. All right. And citrine is fucking expensive, guys. That is some expensive. The yellow one, that's really expensive. It's about, I get it for about 12 to 15 bucks a strand. And a strand has about 2 bracelets of average size on it. So really expensive for a semi-precious, yeah. All right, we're going to wrap her up. Let's see if she fits first. Looks like it will. Okay. You want to make sure it's snug, but it's not pinching, and everything needs to be touching. Like there can't be any gaps. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, this is good. We're good here. Let's count it and make sure that it's odd numbered. Okay. I suggest you start here, and like I'm just going to count the greens because that's the fastest way to do this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23 stones. Odd numbered. Perfect. Okay, now you can use 4 or you can use 5 knots to seal this. 1. Okay. 2. I like 5 because it's a lucky number to me. 3. And you're thinking of that money, baby. Give me the money. Show me the money. Give it to me. Put it in my hands. Now we're going to cut. Okay. We're going to put this in the bowl. And it's going to be ready to go. Let's give this a slow burn. Let's bring it to a boil. Let's saturate it with chi energy and saturate it with your visualization. Breathe and let that chi flow through you. Okay, that's it. I can't do anymore. Okay. You'll get to the point that you can't do anymore. It's saturated, and that's where we are now. Now look at this bad lad. Oh, yeah. The pechay, the cabbage, the citrine. This is a beast. That. Yeah. Okay. So now we have 4 bracelets that we're going to start wearing. All right. We have our spectralite, our larvakite, and our sardonyx. And these will be our new bracelets for the coming 3 or 4 months. Now, if you wish to project power with these, you wear them in your dominant hand. Like if I wish to project wealth, if I wish to project courage or authority, I would wear it right here. If I want to receive the benefits, I put it in my non-dominant wrist. Okay. You can only wear up to 4 at a time. All right. You do need a singing bowl. Like, and make sure, look at the hand ratio of mine. Okay. Like, you want it to really, you want it to be a big bowl. Because if it's too small, the vibration on it, it doesn't permeate. Like this permeates a room, and that's what you really want. All right. Now, we got our bracelets here. Hold on. Let's finish that. I need a cigarette bad, though. Hold on. All right. Now, all right. Spectralite. When you shake, oh yeah, that's the next step. See, that's just like an evolution. That's like a revolution. The crystal grids. That's what's happening next. Yeah, we're going to do a special on that. Now, when you want to wake your bracelet up and make it active on the spot, you shake your wrist. Okay, you shake it. Not like this. No. Like left, right, left, right. Okay, there you go. So I need to wear these on the left side. So I'm going to go. And I think it's important what order they're in. Okay. I think it's important for aesthetics. All right. I don't believe that the order matters from a magical perspective, but I do think it matters as far as color coordination. All right. So I think we're going to start. We're going to start with the Larvikite. All right. And we're going to begin going next with the Piao and the Sardonyx. All right. You want to wear them charm up in a lot of cases, charm up. That, and if it moves throughout the day, it's okay. You know. All right. Now Spectralite. Okay. The BZI. And we're going to cap it off with our Petchai. Our Petchai. Yeah. Oh, and that's what's up. That is what's up. Yeah. That's how it's done. And that's how we do it in the Temple of the Backwards Tree. That was taught to me by the Filipino Chinese of Binondo. I buy my stones and my supplies from the Taiwanese or the Chinese wholesalers, and I learned a lot from them, and I learned a lot from my foster mom, who was trained in flying stars from Soy also. This is an excellent way to create powerful tools that you don't have to use constantly and think about. Like when you're wearing this changes your aura so that you accept what you like and reject what you don't without even thinking about it. It's great. This is the reason why most of my sorry, pathetic, doggish, like fiendish, foul, skip, skag, scallywag enemies aren't able to do anything to me ever, because basically they just can't get through. And that could be you too. Making sure that you have defensive accessories, that's very important. And it's good to maintain those. Now, if a bracelet breaks, that's a sign that it's absorbed a psychic attack. And if that happens, you could restring it if you can find all the pieces. Now, if you can't, then you can't, obviously. But yeah, if a bracelet catches and breaks on something, that's a sign that it took a shot for you. And you need to redo it or make a new one in order to protect yourself further. So anyway, that's what I got for you guys. Now let's talk about new content schedule. My assistant and I are going to be working together on Saturday nights, which is like Saturday Manila time, 8 p.m., that is plus 8 GMT. And we're going to do all kinds of stuff. We're going to talk about our work week in the temple. We're going to talk about different techniques in magic. We're going to talk about different philosophies. I'm not going to do interviews anymore, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I did interviews, and then I got copied by a motherfucker who decided he was going to take and bite my style and start doing everything I did to try to ride my dick and be a success. Well, fuck him and fuck everybody that rides with him. So now we're not going to do any interviews. Now it's just going to be a couple of magicians getting together. It's going to be a sit down. And if he copies that too, then fuck him. Never mind. It's just going to be magicians having a nice sit down, talking with one another and working through different magical ideas and solutions and problems. That's good stuff. My assistant, Kirill, and he's definitely an advanced practitioner. So like we can definitely kick the bobos. And of course we're going to take viewer questions and stuff too. We will probably have guests sometimes, like for a sit down, like hey, how are you? It's good to see you, because we still have a lot of support. We still have a lot of supporters and such. So that's what we're going to do with that. That's the plan. Now, otherwise, I'm going to try to get you guys content on Wednesdays. I don't know if it's going to be live. I'm going to try to make it live. Like the next project that we're going to do together. Let me show you what it is. This is a nice project. You're going to like it. All right, hold on. If I can find it. This is a cool project. Yep. We are going to make a tarot box. What we have here is an old Chinese burnt, scraped, stained Korean ginseng box. We're going to take this box and we're going to turn it into a nice tarot deck box. All right, we're going to sand it down. We're going to strip it. We're going to apply primer, and we're going to go ahead and coat it. And then we're going to do some design work with it. inside and outside to protect the cards and keep the cards safe from any influences or what have you that can throw them off. So it'd be like a deck protector, like in a box, kind of thing. So we're gonna make that together probably on Wednesday. That'll be fun. And I'll show you guys the steps. I'll kind of break it down so that you can make your own. So we're gonna do something like hands-on Wednesdays, and we're gonna do our sit downs on Saturday nights. That's the new schedule. So anyway, guys, thank you for coming. Thanks for being with me. Whoever was here, I appreciate it. Jupiter's Corner, thank you for being here. I appreciate the support. That's cool. I look forward to seeing more of you guys. We're going to do a lot more on YouTube, and we're going to do a lot more on the website. So I hope to see you guys soon, this coming Saturday and this coming Wednesday. So this is Mike B, the Silver Devil, the Dark God of the Qlippoth. We're out. This is the Temple of the Backwards Tree, and Orobas says peace too. All right.